Today on Table Time Podcast.
The names that you're saying, so you're taking us way back.
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
That's kind of a techie one, I can't even lie.
As well, 'cause I remember actually outside. So you see, like your age group here, your friends and that, yeah.
Yeah.
When you played, like, you play them.
Yeah,
Show them
yeah,
about
all
that.
the time.
Old school
And then they'll be downloading it on their phones and
No, like.
mothers laugh.
Yeah. And they're just going mad, boom, boom. I can't do it. Still, I can't do
I
it.
think I saw.
I'll get into a fight.
Look at life, see finer things. Don't get mad over minor things. I've been going hard with this music.
Yo, Table Time Podcast. All right, cool. People, are you keeping it 100? I don't know if you're keeping it 100, but hear what I'm saying. We got a new brand from the Hip Hop 100 range, yeah? This is sponsoring the podcast, Table Time. I'm also the ambassador, yeah? Man, like Fend is the ambassador. Cause you know why? Cause I keep it 100. Are you keeping it 100? All right, cool. So listen to this, people. Go on rafbydesign.co.uk, yeah? For all your orders for hats, jumpers, t-shirts, exclusive ranges, yeah? And also we have our exclusive code if you want 30%. 30% people, 30% discount. Come on, people, I know you like a discount. So, all right, cool. Our podcast, for the podcast, yeah? The code is Table Time 100 for 30% off, yeah? I'll repeat that again, that's Table Time 100. You see the writing at the bottom there, yeah? That's for 30% off. Also, big man ambassador out here, you get me? And a big man ambassador, you see what I'm trying to say? For the brand. So, hear what I'm saying. If you also want to support it on that side, you got the ambassador side, the ambassador code, Fend MC. You get 30% off also. That's Fend MC. So holla, people. Yeah, done no. Keep it 100. Alright, cool. We're back with another episode. Table Time Podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell everyone. You get me? So yeah, man, today we got a special episode. You see what I'm saying? This is a good one. Another music episode. You get me? So what we're gonna do, no further ado, we're gonna let everyone introduce themselves. So today, my co-host to the left of me,
DJ Billski, G Full Sound System, Pyamash ENT to the world. We're back.
Come on. And also here, I got my brother here, my young brother here. Introduce yourself, my brother.
Come on, you don't know. Sav, you get me? Big DJ and that.
Come on, say that, man. So yeah, man. So obviously, man, I thought that we would sit down. Obviously, I wanted to get you down, car. You seem very tuned in to like the history of where the UK music started. You see what I'm trying to say? So obviously we always reasoning that on the snaps, and I like the energy that you give off. Obviously you're a DJ. You've got what's your YouTube? Tell the people your YouTube.
Yeah, flipping YouTube channel, called South London Boroughs.
Yeah.
Go check that out. Bare old school shit.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. So what type of music do you do on your YouTube as well? Isn't it? Like, what is it?
Grime, rap, anything, to be honest.
Come on, that's what I'm saying, man. So yeah, man. So I thought that we would sit down and we'd chop it up, have a little music discussion today, and yeah, man. So man. Tell the people a bit of your history, innit? Like, how did you, like, what was your music influences? That's how we're gonna start.
Okay, got influenced by my dad, uncles and stuff. Yeah. Just wanted me to, like, I don't know. Just always been around that, innit? So obviously, I just clocked on from early, innit?
Yeah, come on, because a lot of the youth that are like your age, your generation, they only listen to that kind of, who is it, like the Digga D's of this
drill and that.
Yeah, it's a lot of drill and that. You see what I'm saying? But you play me old school grime sets from On Top FM. People need to understand this. You get me? Like, he plays me Dog Pound, like Wired On, like, you get me? Cold Boy.
Way back.
It goes back. He knows the history. He even shouted me like, raw, he sent me a tune from what I had done, like, with back in the days, T-Block days. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's important that that you know your music history. You see what I'm trying to say? Because yeah, man, like the music scene that we have today is very saturated. Like, there's a lot of good talent. I think there's a lot of good talent out there, and I like how the scene is. But I think it's saturated. You see what I'm trying to say? So
Definitely.
Yeah, man. So who's like your favorite? What's your favorite type of music?
Favorite type of music?
Yeah.
Well, all time.
Yeah.
I'd probably say grime or I don't know, grime and rap. I say.
What type of rap?
Old school rap.
What, American, yeah?
Anything, American, UK, old school.
What, tell man some grime artists that you know about, innit? Like old school artists and that.
Old school.
Yeah, fam, I want to know,
Bare,
fam. Can you
bare,
say
innit?
bare
I can
outside of that? You can say loads of
bare,
artists.
innit? You get me? Obviously, or like Yago, aka Tef.
I said young one, you know. You hear that though, people? He said young one, aka Tef. A lot of people know him as Young Teflon. You see what I'm trying to say?
And obviously got man like Flame Up, Break Man.
Jeez, I said break man.
Bare MCs, bare in South London. Yeah.
Come on. Nah, that's proper still, man. You get me? So obviously, yeah, but you grew up listening to grime and that as well.
I grew up kind of listening to grime sets from Bear. I wouldn't say I'm a grime DJ, as we know. I play dancehall and reggae, and like me, for him to go and know the history of grime is very interesting, because a lot of DJs, they don't do their history of the genre that they're playing.
That's true.
And it's the same for me. Like, for instance, I will take you back to Blue Beat Scar days, like what I was saying on the last episode. Make sure you go check that out, please, guys. Yeah, DJ Billski, big up Penny every time, big up the whole crew. But yeah, please go and check that out, and you can hear the history of what we're talking about in reggae, in the reggae industry. But yeah, we focus on Savs today, my guys here, and like it's very good to know that you're young. You know your history of grime, and it's not just the grime of today. Like the names that you're saying so far, you're taking us way back. I was a kid. I was a little boy growing up. Like my age now, because I was young. The names he's saying.
It's true though, because I remember like even when I met up with Bear, and I was saying to Bear like, I remember when I first come round here, it was like probably like 2005. You get me? And I linked up with Killer P. You get me? All up my brother Killer P. You see what I'm saying? And linked up with all like Soul What crew, and like they're like, that was like my generation in South, you know, like in our generation in South London, local grime MCs. You see what I'm saying? So for the younger generation to recognize that and respect that, that's amazing. That shows that what man done and what we was doing at the time, it resonated, didn't it? So I'm trying to say, it might not resonate to a lot of people, but it resonated, didn't it? And that's why I definitely have to make sure that Sav, like, you get me, I have to give you your flowers and that. You see what I'm saying?
Come on,
I heard Sav say earlier, I want to ask him a question, that he got into the music through his father and his uncles. Did they have like a grime sound system or a reggae sound or?
Yeah, my grandparents and that, where we started, they were DJs, innit? Reggae DJs and stuff. And then my dad now, DJ, used to be a DJ for On Top, South Central crew, innit?
Oh, nice,
you know
big.
about that? Yeah. And then uncles as well, they used to spit as well. They had bare old school grime exclusive dubs. We just popping off On Top back in the day, innit? You get me? So just,
That's sick. Nah, I proper rate that. So that's kind of how you got tuned in, basically.
Yeah.
And it just kind of. So
do you feel musical family, innit?
You got a musical family,
Yeah.
And do you feel as well that what music do you prefer? The old school grime and that, or do you prefer this generation, like this day and age music with the drill and a bit of the wave, like the D Block Europes and
that's kind of a techie one, you know. I can't even lie. Can't lie, because I listen to everything, you get me? So man just knows about everything, you know. But I don't know. If I say musically wise, I say probably like old school grime thing still. It's greasy, hard back in the day still.
Come on, and it paved the way for what we have today, innit? It did pave the way.
A lot of man won't even know. A lot of man my age nowadays won't even know. Only some will know, innit? So I might put them on or whatever, but you get me? So I'm just too focused on drill and just other shit. You get me?
And that's what I was gonna ask you as well. Cause I remember I asked you outside. So you see, like your age group here, your friends and that, when you played, like, do you play them?
And
show them about
all the time.
old school tunes.
And then they'll be downloading it on their phones and
no,
stuff.
like
Brothers laugh.
Come on, they're tuning in.
I'll be putting them on and they'll be like, this is. They'll be listening. They'll be feeling it still. Trust me.
No, that's good, man. What's your plans as well for like your DJing future, innit?
Plans.
Like what little visions that you're trying to do? Cause you've told me a few.
I'm trying to do sets with as many people as I can. You get me?
And you were saying like bringing back the old school.
Yeah, old school, on top vibes.
Yeah.
Probably soon do sets as well.
Yeah, that's a good look. That's a good vision as well to have. So all you old school MCs and that, like all my brethren Wide on, hey yo, you watching this?
Yeah, done. Big up Wide on as well.
Yeah, big up Wide on. You get me?
Big up
Watching
Wide
this.
on.
Let's
You get
link
me?
up. We're gonna do a
Do
set.
some sets.
See, look, you get me?
Bring back the
Sam's
old
gonna be
school-
the DJ.
Bring out the old school on top vibes and that. You get me?
You see what I'm saying? Killer P, you get me?
Anyone,
Shout Killer P.
anyone from back in the day.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And let's link up and
do this thing.
yeah, fam,
Get
because
me?
that's how it started. You get me? No, it's good, man.
Yeah.
Because they say Grime's dead, but Grime's not dead, fam.
It's not dead still.
It's not dead.
It's
fam.
not dead.
It's not dead. Grime's not
That's
dead.
one thing
still.
I'm gonna say.
And that's like, because even you got to look at it like this, yeah. All the top artists, yeah, like I'm thinking of them now. Every single top art, and I'm talking about not who's the biggest artists are getting the most views. And I'm saying all the top artists that are like mainstream. So we're talking from Skepta, yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking from JME. We're talking from Stormzy. We're talking from Dizzy Rascal. We're talking from even Tiny Temper. You see what I'm trying to say? They all started off with grime. You see what I'm trying to say? They all started off. Grime might not have been like something they were doing, like even with Stormzy, because Stormzy always says it. He done everything, because Stormzy, I used to see Stormzy rapping as well. But when he done the grime, the shut up thing, it resonated with everybody. You see what I'm trying to say?
It's one of his biggest tunes.
That is his.
That done bits still.
That done bits, and that helped put Stormzy on the map to come out to do the AJ thing.
Even that,
Tell
like,
Dylan, I spin man like Blade and them thing there. You get me? And
my mum and dad don't even listen to that genre of music, but they can tell you who Stormzy is, and they know he's from Croydon.
Literally.
yeah, you see,
His name is, he's worldwide.
It's a name.
the
It's a
map.
name that everyone would know. You get me? Stormzy.
That's right. So that's why I say like, yeah, like even I saw H. He had like a little interview with AJ, him and AJ Tracy one time on Capital, innit? There was a lot of hype over it. He had a point of what he's saying, but he shouldn't have said that, because even he was dabbling in grime as well. You see what I'm trying to say? So he was saying something like, raw, no one cares about grime no more. Like, you get me? And he has a point to a piece, but at the same time, this is in music. It's just like when you're doing that gangster rap stuff, or even the drill now. All these drill, any drill artist that's got to the pinnacle and to the mainstream, yeah, they've had to cross over and do like a friendly drill type of tune, or even a grime-ish kind of song, even a rap tune. You see what I'm trying to say? So, and that's why I say grime is an important genre for the UK that it's gonna live forever anyway. You get me? And the youths can't forget that. And you can see anyway. I know Sav ain't gonna be the only brother out there that's gonna know from his generation. You see what I'm trying to say?
There's gonna be other people. There probably is other people out there listening. We just don't know.
So,
man, bro.
Yeah, there's certain youngies that's still coming in the studio here doing grime music now, like HMG, the younger lot, the younger generation up and coming from Rampage. So Rampage has got a younger crew that are up and coming in grime now. Which, bro, they're just on fire. Like, him to do a set with that age group,
that would
and
be mad.
bring that old school
That'd
vibe
be mad.
back.
Yeah,
Like, it's possible. It can happen.
It can happen still. Yeah, no, it's good still. Like, and you were saying, like a lot of there is a lot of youngers out there that know still, but what it is, I feel, because grime's not the popular music for now. Like right now, the popular music is drill. You get me? That's the cool
out there.
Yeah,
on the radio stations. The
even
DJs.
It's getting number ones. You get me? It's charting. Drill's charting.
But the grime DJs are still out there. And they're still doing their thing.
And they're big.
Still working.
They're bigger than ever. They're bigger than ever. Logan Sama, even man like Typer, you know Typer? Dulla, he's called Dulla Beats. Big up Dulla, you get me? Yeah, my guy Typer. He's Big Nasty's DJ. He's a DJ. He's a producer. He makes a lot of beats, but he's
Code
a DJ.
7 days.
Code 7. Back to the, you get me? Back to the Code 7, the foundation, bro. So, yeah, man. Grab, and then there's the next one, Grandmaster. He was on us he was on top with us. He used to DJ, they used to call him DJ Dungar Dan. He used to DJ with Spitz, like the Kenneton lot. He used to DJ for the Kenneton lot. And then we didn't have a DJ, and then he just said, bro, I'm gonna jump on you, man. So he was our DJ for years. And then he reached to a higher pinnacle. He's a top DJ now, does pop-ups, box part, all these things, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a good look. And even for being a DJ as well, that's what I want to touch on as well. Because obviously, growing up, when I was growing up, listening to the On Top, as you hear the On Top sets, you know about On Top, and even Bashment, like when you hear the Bashment dances and that, the DJs mix. You know the way they mix. And I think you did touch on this. I think you did touch on this on the last episode. When you're listening to radio now, fam, no DJs, there's not even DJs, they're presenters, bro. They're like man sitting down here and saying, yeah, yo, engineer over there, boom, select the tracks. Tracks are just pressing the button. You get me? That's what radio is now.
They're pressing that sync button.
They're syncing.
They're syncing.
They're just syncing.
It's not. It's a form of mixing, but it's a cheating way of mixing.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
It is.
Like,
You're just in the syncing.
if you don't, it's easy to grab your two things and put in the BPM and drop the beat. You ain't got to sync.
Yeah.
You don't. And if you're a real DJ, as Sabs will tell you, if
time
you're a proper professional DJ, just put on a headphone. You can time that and drop that in. It's so easy. It's not difficult. But it is difficult to somebody who hasn't DJed before.
Yeah.
Like if you're a DJ and you know how to DJ, it should be easy for you.
So that's the radio DJs. They're just selecting.
Not all of them though. Some of them can mix.
Yeah. There is some of them that still did, like Westwood can mix.
Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Westwood's a sick DJ.
I could sit down and listen to Kiss 100, and there's certain DJs on Kiss 100. You know if it's synced and you know if they're mixing. Like there's certain DJs. I like grime. I don't listen to too much grime sets. I'm more from the garage scene. I love garage sets. I will sit down and listen to garage sets from Kiss 100 all day long. Because I know it's mixed and it's not synced.
Yeah. You're right. Like, because you got to remember as well what will happen with the garage mixes as well. A lot of them will have like a special guest DJ like EZ or Wookie that are
like
Pioneer DJs or DJ
DJs.
Pioneer, saying Pioneer. You get me? And they, like you said, they're not syncing. They're mixing. They're mixing like. That's why I love garage as well. The garage is just, and it gives you that happy feeling. You see what I'm trying to say? You get me? It gives you that like.
Gives you that good vibe in there.
It gives you a good vibe. You see what I'm saying, mate? Like the weather's nice outside. Even if it's cold, you play garage, fam. If it's like it's sunny outside, right? You get me, man? Just vibes. You get me? Girls can vibes to it, man. Them can vibes to it. You get me? But yeah, man. Nah, DJing. Like my cousin, big up my cousin Jamo Beats. He's a DJ as well, and I see him do. He does hip hop in it. Yeah, he does kind of like the Westwood thing. And what he would do, he would go like boiler room and that. And when he's in there, they do this mosh pit thing. Like he would just play a Future song, and they're just going mad, boom, boom. I can't do it. Still. I can't do it.
I think I saw.
I'll get into a fight, fam.
Josh Shaka and King Tubby's at Boiler Room.
Yeah.
And it's the same type of vibe in reggae. It's a small room, but the crowd is just the party. The parties in Boiler Room, they go down.
I think that's the vibe for it, isn't it?
They go down. The parties in Boiler Room. If you're a DJ and you can get to Boiler Room, the parties in there go down. Yeah. Get there.
Make sure you're ready for it as well. You get me if you're a DJ. But I talk about Shaka. I went to a Josh Shaka dance. I was saying it on the last episode, but I didn't get into it properly. But I went, and fam, I'm not gonna lie, fam. Man was just vibing, or like the vibe, like, and it's just really, it's just like dub he was playing, but dub, like what you were saying, the I All Suit, you know, the vocal tunes and that, fam. I was in my element, fam. The bass. Vibes. I don't know if you know about, because there's a DJ, he's an old school DJ, Soundman, the Shaka Sound, yeah. But they do like reggae and dub. You see what I'm saying, mixed together. So the dub, even the dub, like dubstep kind of come from the Just Shaka and them, man.
Oh, this is the dubstep.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of now. I don't know if you know about DJ Spooky.
Yeah, I know about Spooky. Yeah, Spooky's old school.
So Spooky now has this kind of 140 BPM. Which is kind of, I can't lie, it's produced by Payamashi and T, the 140 BPM grime. It's produced by my brother called Bear. Who knows Bear, big up Bear. But the 140 BPM of grime and reggae mixed together is what me and Bear actually came up with in the studio, and Spooky has now started to put old school rhythms from the reggae scene into grime. And like Donny Rampage, Killer P, you know, that type of ragga. That ragga grime,
do it as well.
Yeah, that ragga grime style, that Killer P came like Lord of the Mites type of style.
That's right,
Like Phenomenon 1, this is hated to Argon man, whether you're from Brixton or Phenomenon 2. Like,
Yeah.
This one for the So What crew. Big up Killer Fever.
Hey, I got killer fever. My arm is strong. Better know it. They said from Stockholm about EG, better know that my arm is strong. And you know what, yeah, when he spat that bar, he was on the them time there, man, them weren't even vlogging themselves like that, yeah. He had Killer Season, remember the Killer Season DVD, yeah? He had a DVD called Killer Season. And he had his camera and he would just film his day. So he's pulled up on Nico and them, man.
Yeah, Nico, he clashed Nico, innit?
Yeah, he pulled up in East. Because obviously his cousin's Flowdan anyway, so he would just go check Flowdan. That's how the connection is with Flowdan. I think Jamaica's messing with Jamaica as well. But Flowdan's his cousin, so he would go link Flowdan. And then he was like, right, this boy Nico, I hate Pummy, talking about his name's Killer. Because when he done that killer, Rue said, no, you're not Killer, I'm the killer. Man said, no, I'm the killer. So boom, Killer P pulled up. It's on his DVD, fam, man. Man needs to find that, bro. And he pulled up on them. What was I saying? I think he was with J Fire. He used to have the Clio. Remember the Clio? Like he used to have the black Clio. He pulled up in the old school. That's how you know I'm not gassing that. In the black Clio, he's pulled up. When he's pulled up onto them, somewhere in East was like some tunnel thing. All of them were there. Everyone, like Wiley, all of them were there. Like all the
man.
Yeah, man's like, bro, Killer P, what? Because man never got that perception. You got to remember, man always got the East perception, innit? You see, like watching DVDs, we got Lord of the Mighty. Unless it was sticky business in down here, Streets Incarcerated down here, Locks. Remember Locks that used to do from the studio that used to do the DVDs as well. But when I was watching the Risky Roads, and it's always getting that East perspective of how things are. So when Killer P was vlogging it, he's pulled up on him and he's just gone, my arm is strong. And like Nico's there, they're talking at first, yeah, and then like, yeah, let's clash. Man was like, what? Why I want to clash now? But you got to remember at that time, Nico's kind of big still. He's in warfare, lethal B, So then he's just gone raw. He's in the car, remember, and he's like, my arm is strong. And then he's done the tense. You know, like man tense the arm. You know, tense the arm and that. And he goes from Stockholm to Button. He's in Bow E3. He's like from Stockholm to Button. He's in Bow E3 now. I said, nah, this guy's a G. Man needs to link this guy. So that's how man linked him. He had the number on the DVD. So I'm with the man there. The man I said, right, call him, fam. He's from the ends. Like, he's gonna be cool. Man just phoned him. Yo, what, link me, pull up, skate ramp, boom. That was it. And then the link was there from then till now. Like anytime I call on him or whatever, you get me, that relationship's there. So, but yeah, man, like this is what made the scene, isn't it? You see what I'm trying to say? All of these artists and these characters and yeah, man, and the visions. You get me, like the DJs. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, back to the radio. You don't need to be selecting more, man. You don't need to be doing some mixes. Like, you get me? I want to see that more, like One Extra and... Oh, well, we will show them anyway. You get me? We'll show them online. Show them the real way how to do it. You see what I'm trying to say? Show them the real way how to do it, man. But yeah, man, so... What I was saying now, yeah, so... Obviously, growing up on that, you know, I don't want to bait up certain, like, everyone and all that, but... I want you to give some advice to the youth your age, innit? Like, yeah, man. Like, because what it is, I wanna see the younger generation talking some positive things. You know what I'm saying? We're always seeing like the negative light, innit? So obviously we're showing that you do the DJ and that. But what advice would you give to anyone that's like your age and say like they wanna do music, whatever it is they wanna do, but they feel like they're caught up in the trenches? What would you say to them, innit, to do? Like, what good advice would you give for them?
I'd say, just do what you like, innit? Whether it's football, music, anything, just do what you like. Obviously, I get it, some people have to do certain things because they may not be living right, innit? So I hear that, but at the same time, go in jail or you're dead. You get me? So it's go in jail or dead. It's long. You get me?
Yeah, come on.
Like for real. So I just say I would personally say just make your money and just stay out. Just try the best to stay out of trouble. That's what I say. That's my advice to everyone out there, innit? But yeah, literally.
I like that. You get me? But yeah, man. Well, I think we've kind of had a nice little convo. I think we'll wrap this up. But yeah, tell people where to like your YouTube and...
Yeah. Flipping, yeah. On YouTube, South London Boroughs, as I said before.
South London
Or if you want to check for sure, or just put SOBZ, check that. You can see some mixes on there, anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, same on Instagram as well. It's called SOBZ.se15. That's where you can find the Instagram and you'll see.
SC15 Fusion. You get me? Hey,
Check
come
it
on,
out.
got my brothers from the Nerv. So I'm trying to say, my young brothers and sisters. You get me? So yeah, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna end this one. You're gonna be back. We want you back. We want you involved more.
Definitely.
So I'm saying, yeah.
I want like more history, and I want to find out where you actually come from, and more of the on top DJs that you worked with, and I wanna go deep. I like this guy.
Yeah, now come on.
Especially the history of the grime and what he knows and what I've heard. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. Alright, man. Say nothing, man. Also, everyone, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Don't know.
Tell them, get me. So I'm saying, Table Time Podcast. And we outro.
Done.